And I'm back! My head.
Are you okay?
What's up, B-Krew? Chris and Tab here with a brand new Bat vid. Tomorrow, I'm not sure when you'll see this video, but tomorrow I go back to work. I have been on my sabbatical for the last 6 weeks. It has been nice, fun, and chilling. As I said before, we did go to California a few weeks ago to visit my parents, and we did go to Disneyland. Now, I've been a Batman collector for over 30 years, but I am also a big Disneyland fan. I believe if I didn't collect Batman, that I would be a Disneyland collector. Not Disney in general, but Disneyland stuff, if that makes sense. Before our son moved back home, in our former game room, I did have a small Disneyland wall. This is my partial Disney wall. I had the Splash Mountain poster, the Pirates of the Caribbean poster, the Haunted Mansion poster, and Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. A couple of the Mickey ears that we have gotten from the past years. My goal is still to get some few more posters for this wall, and continue it for it to grow. Now, to me, being at Disneyland, the vibe is just different. It's just positive, and I really, really enjoy it. We haven't been there in over 5 years. Now, Disneyland is not cheap. We were only able to go there for 1 day, but the day we were there, we made the most of it. A couple of days prior, when we went to Universal Studios, I got a little sick going on the big kid rides at Universal. So going to Disneyland, I was still recovering from that. So growing up, my favorite rides there were Peter Pan and Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I really enjoy going on those. After that, we hit the Matterhorn, which is my wife's favorite ride, and we hit Big Thunder Railroad. Now, me being a wuss, I was able to handle those rides, so I felt okay. After that, we hit Pirates, and we hit something else. I can't remember. Indiana Jones, thank you very much. Forgetful. I started to get just a little woozy, and throughout the day, my family kept asking me, "Hey, Dad, you want to go on the kiddie ride still?" Now, going to Disneyland is very pricey. We ate there once, we had dinner, but also we ate a lot of churros. I believe we bought 7 churros total. I think we got 4 regular, 1 caramel apple, 1 chocolate, and 1 vanilla. I really like churros, but eating churros at Disneyland is just amazing. We stayed there till almost close. We were able to hit all the rides that we wanted to. Now, me being a Batman collector, I didn't buy anything, but we did do a little bit shopping. My wife and daughter did buy a couple things, but going to Disneyland is just amazing. I love it there. We hope to go again in the future. Now, this time we went to Disneyland during October. Now, the reason we went there was more of the Halloween season, and we have never been there during that time. Something my wife wanted to do to go experience that, and it was really, really cool. Now, most of my videos, I usually do a show and tell of stuff I bought, Batman related, which I do have. I will show in future videos, but this time I am going to show you what I have as for my small Disney collection. First are these 2 Mickey Mouse. Everything I'm going to show is pop figures. This one is just 50th anniversary of Mickey Mouse Archives. Then this one is classic Mickey. Now, this one is from one of my favorite Disney rides. I have 3 favorites. It's Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, Peter Pan, and Pirates of the Caribbean. This one is Mr. Toad from the Mr. Toad's Wild Ride attraction. There's quite a few in this set. If I find them down the road, I eventually will get this one. Got this one for really cheap, so I really, really dig this one. Now, this pop figure is from the movie The Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion ride is an awesome ride. When we were there, it was open for Halloween, but you had to get on through the app, and it was more of a hassle, honestly, so we chose to skip it. But we did get a photo of the Haunted Mansion. This one is Haunted Mansion Attraction and Butler. It has a butler and Haunted Mansion. And then my last 2 pops are from the movie Fantasia. This was the bad guy, the Chernabog. I remember watching the movie when I was little. That character always scared me. Very, almost, you can argue, demonic looking. But in the cartoon, he was just so BA looking. When I found this one, I think this one was almost given to me. This one and the 2 Mickey Mouses were given to me as gifts, so that's why I have these. But dig that one. And lastly, in the collection, Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey with Broom. It's a Disney 100. See that okay? From the movie Fantasia. This one we found at Ross for a pretty cheap price. So I decided to get this one. Honestly, I am debating. We bought it last winter. So I mean, it's still in the debate to resell. Right now, for how big it is, it's really cool looking. So currently, right now, it is part of the collection. Well, that is pretty much for this Disney / Bat vid. I hope I didn't bore you too much with going something different. Like I said, I am a very big Disney fan. I don't know how far or how much more I will collect, but that is it. I always appreciate you watching my Bat vids. If you have the time, please like and subscribe. My channel is still slowly growing. I am currently at 329 subscribers. My goal is to get 500 by the end of the year. But if I don't, no big deal. My goal after that will hit 500 by April, by my birthday. Thank you for watching. I always appreciate it. I will see you on the next Bat one. To Things. Just drop down and film it.
Oh, you're filming? I thought
Yeah.
you did a photo.
Woo! We are cruising 2 miles per hour.
What's this?